Guys, we're back. It's still Sunday, we're still here reviewing tools. We're now doing the Makita 165mm cordless skill saw. Oh, sorry, skill saw's a brand name. Skill, I think, made the first circular saw, so I call it a skill saw. This is a very good bit of kit. I was sceptical when I first started out. You know, you get a decent skill saw, if you're trying to rip down a bit of 4-inch oak or something stupid, this is not your tool for the job. You want a big corded power saw. This, on the other hand, is used for cutting battens up a roof, or trimming the ends near verges and things like that, or cutting flooring. Flooring, this is ideal. This is the most, I've been so impressed with this tool for flooring. There's no leads lying about. As long as you keep the saw blade sharp, as in don't go through nails with it, or if you do have two blades, have a rough one and a good one, they last quite a long time on the batteries, and it'll cut through 22mm ply really quite easily, quite happily. It's got the adjustment on go up to 45 degrees, and then if you want to go past 45 degrees here, you knock this little thing over here on this side, pull that up, and that'll let you get over to 50 degrees, or 50, 52 or 3 by the look of it. So yeah, get that down, and there is a grub screw here you can adjust to make sure it is true, because that looks like it slipped back a little bit actually, about 44.5. So I may have to adjust that. Yeah, it'll do adjustments that way, it will do adjustments this way, as in depth. It has got markings on the side here, 10, 20, 30, 40mm. They're near enough. I wouldn't go, you know, cutting right up to a live cable, assuming that is 10mm deep. But, you know, they help. If you're going through chipboard and you've got nothing below, you just set it to about 25, and that'll cut through it. Lovely. It comes with a guide. I've left the guide in the van, but that essentially slides through here. You can come out either side, tighten up the screw, and you've got a nice guide to run against. It's only a shortish guide, but you don't need a huge guide for this. That's not what it's for. Locking the blade when you're changing it, there's a little pin here. You see that? That locks the blade. Now these do come with, which did come with, an Allen key that sits in this hole here. My Allen key has come out of its hole. I'm going to have to find that, but that's the one. It's the right size Allen key. I think it's only a 5mm Allen key, so I'll just get another one and put it in there. I'm changing the blades. The blades aren't too dear. The one advantage I've found over this from the Milwaukee one, and I haven't got anything against Milwaukee, don't get me wrong, it's just that's what I get to compete against at work, so I've had experience with both tools. The blades on these are quite easy to get. You can get these from your local, well, we shop at Regions most of the time because they're closest, but you can get them online, you can get them anywhere. The Milwaukee one decided they're going to use an imperial bore size, which is great for you Americans, but we don't tend to stock imperial bore sizes. So it did take quite a bit of effort to get a new blade for that one. So that's good on this side. As always, it takes the 18-volt batteries. Once again, fits with all my other tools. Very nice, only one set of batteries. That is partially the reason why I haven't gone all the way over to Milwaukee. I do like the power of their tools, I like the batteries, I like the fact you can see what charge is in them. But I've got so much invested in these. This isn't mine, this is Works. This is Benjamin's, who's donated it to work because he went and got the new Milwaukee one. So yeah, but they're very good tools. It's light enough, I wouldn't want to carry it around all day, but there's no leads. You can get it up on a roof quite easily, you can do backing cuts with it. It will rip through 4x2, but you end up just draining the life out of your batteries really quickly. The handle gets hot. It's not meant for that, it's meant for cross-cutting. But since I've had access to this, I haven't picked up a handsaw in quite a while. Not unless I've really had to. So yeah, that is how I feel about. You know, just there's a little. I don't know what that means. There's a little thing here saying screw or loosen or tighten, but I can't actually see the screw. Well, I've never had to use that, so don't worry. It's got brushes. Haven't changed them either. Ben might have changed them, I don't know. But. And as always, it's got a light. Where's that light actually coming from? From in there, which does light up a lot of work. This one, floor Makita, the light turns off when you let go of the trigger. Now I was saying how good you were with the drills about this, and this one you're not, so Not very impressed with that. Other than that, fantastic tool for what it's meant for. Little jobs, thin sheet materials, have it on site, put it in the van. There's no leads, you can grab it, use it, put it away, lovely. So I do recommend this for the right jobs. Hope that helps. Bye.